That's really what it is. They taken care of. They ain't going 50-50 on no bills. They going 100. That nigga doing everything that he got to do. That's why that hoe not cheating. You gonna come out of town and you paying 50-50 on the bill, that hoe going 50-50 out here too.
They going 50-50 with that pussy, huh?
Oh, God. They's not gonna put that bitch on lockdown. They gonna break, bend, and fall.
12 seconds later.
It's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game indeed. But this woman is kind of correct with the stats. About 70% of women do have backup partners in 2024, whether they're in a relationship or in marriages. But the truth is, women cheat no matter what, whether you're paying the bills or not. In this generation, it's really important.
Bro, you don't understand, like, okay, like women like to get thrills in life, but they're lazy. So the best thing to do when you're lazy is to just cheat, to just jeopardize your entire life. Like, why not? When you live off emotions, you know, like how you like to ride your motorcycle, or you like to watch sports, or you like to go to, baseball games or whatever. Well, I mean, whatever you like to do, basketball games, that kind of stuff to relieve your stress. And it's a thrill to you, travel. Well, they like to cheat, and they like to methodically plan it out. Just like the romance novels and corny movies they watch, and all the programming and the songs and stuff. It's a lazy way of having a thrill in life. Just cheat, and that's what they do. They cheat.
To prioritize yourself first as a man. That's why we have many men who's backing out of dating completely, and some of them are heading overseas and leaving these Western women behind.
He's a 10, but he doesn't want you to go on any girls' trips. What's his new rating?
0. Because he's a control freak. I wouldn't date him. That's a negative, Conrad.
He's a 10. He has the right to tell me what to do and what not to do. If I'm allowed to go away, then I'm allowed to go away. But if I'm not, then he's still a 10, and I sit at home with him and go out on a couple's trip with him. And no girls trip.
I agree.
Why do married women cheat? Here's some of my personal beliefs. Women want to feel desired. They want to feel wanted. They want to be chased. They want a man who lusts over them. What happens in marriage is that women and their husbands come into this very boring routine, right? Where it's like work, go home, take care of the kids, clean, cook. There's nothing sexy about that, right? Then, the partners have intimate moments, but it's not what it used to be when they were out and about. So having that feeling that someone new finds you sexy, someone new finds you attractive, it desires you beyond your daily routines, right? Is why I think that some married women cheat. So how to avoid that? You avoid that by making sure that your spouse always feels like you think she's sexy, that you're always chasing her.
All right, listen, man. This fool just said always chasing her. Listen. If you want to do, and she's still going to cheat on you. Look, man. It's crazy. I just told you the only thrill they get because they're too lazy to put the work in to get thrills and hobbies. They just cheat. That way the dude's doing all the work, and they can still, get pleasure out of it while they're just, enjoying the moment. It's crazy, man.
That no matter if her hair's up in a bun or, dressed for work, you think that she's the sexiest person alive.
It's true. Many cheat because they want someone different from who they have. Instead of communicating what they want, they just go elsewhere. Some of them also get a thrill trying not to get caught. Or the more wrong it is, the more excited they get. Same goes with men. Men want to be chased also. The wife needs to do her homework as well. I did everything I could when I was married. I only needed my wife, no one else. But
some farm in Italy, and she's got like 4 of her close friends. Sure, if you're going to like Miami, Punta Cana, that's where hoes go. I'm good. Not my girl.
Can you go on boys' trips?
Of course.
I just seen the research today. Some additional research came out that said 54% of women cheat because they're unhappy. And I just want to point on that unhappiness that leads to women cheating, and then essentially women cheat to get out of relationships. that just speaks to how unstable that marriages typically are and how they operate on the woman's emotions, because women initiate divorce at a higher rate than men do. So that commitment that's made for sickness and in health till death do us part, that commitment is supposed to be honored. So when a woman feels that she doesn't love her husband anymore, or she's bored, or whatever the case may be, that those principles are supposed to stand. Those pillars of those principles are supposed to stand. She's supposed to fight through that. A lot of people.
So the fun thing with the serpent is, how does a serpent talk? And not only that, but why is the serpent's punishment to crawl